it's basically a pike factory. It's got a lot of rock, a lot of reefs, it's got bays, it's got gigantic weed beds, and just produces big slob, thick northern pike.
If this first day is any indication at all of actually how good the fishery is here on Burnie Lake, this is insane. Okay, we stopped at a little island saddle. This is our first day, Burnie Lake. First or second cast, I got a 37. We just went like half a kilometer up into this little corner here, and double header, and you know what? They're actually, I haven't even seen mine. I think mine's actually a pretty good one. And we're gonna cross here. Try and, Bren's is like mid-30-ish. Let's have a look at this one here. This is a pretty solid fish, actually. This is a very solid fish. This is a very solid fish. I cannot believe this. Oh, this is not easy. I wasn't expecting to get two big fish on, literally, right off the bat. One is okay, but sometimes two is hard to deal with. That's a thick, thick fish. And that one, oh, that one just inhaled. That one. I got the pink and white doctor spoon on mine. I'm just gonna release this real quick.
Oh my.
Look how thick that one is.
That's giant.
Oh my god.
Cradle.
Come here, honey. Oh, big head on this fish. Holy smokes.
Little stream too.
Yeah, I see that.
That might be a good spot.
I'll tell you what, if the whole week is this good, it's going to be a pretty good fishing trip, I think.
Like this is like the third fish, and it's like.
You ready? All right.
Yeah.
There we go. Holy cow. Back down to that corner is where we just caught like the big one and a bunch of other ones. This is an island saddle here. Yeah, and Bren just grabbed my rod with the pink and white doctor on it and hooked a nice fish. There's all kinds of cabbage here. It's such a good spot. Really nice, thick, healthy fish. Nice one. Fat one. Hey, bud?
Yeah.
That's a really thick fish. Oh, nice. Beauty. This is a decent fish. It's a very decent fish. Really thick fish. Oh boy. Once again, they like that pink and white doctor. So what I think is, like the other lake where this color pattern worked was a real clear, rocky lake trout lake. And this lake is exactly the same. So I think in the tannin stained water, the copper and orange works real good, but this is a good color for clear water. Cooperation, yes. Oh, look at that. Okay, Bren picked up the bait caster. I got a big hammer swim bait on that one. 5.5, 6 inch big hammer. And Brendan just laid the hammer down on this fish. We haven't seen it yet, but I think it might be a good one. Hey, bud?
It feels like a log, but probably has weeds on it though.
I don't know about that. Let's have that's a good one. That's a pretty good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. He inhaled that swim bait, buddy. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna throw something different. I'm gonna change up from the spoon. He's starting to get some ideas of his own now as he gets a little bit older. He just picked up that swim bait. Awesome. That is awesome. This is day one. You think you're going to be worn out by the end of the week, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just the weather is perfect. There's no bugs.
That's why they're going on forever.
The fish are biting, like fish bite after bite, fish after fish. Nice job. Oh, that's a thick fish. Oh. So Brendan talked me into coming back to our spot from day one. It's just peeling line off. Brendan's reel. Normally I don't. You know, there's a lot of lake to explore and fish. I got about a 10-12 pounder right here, right off the bat. I'm gonna release that one. And Bren's got an even better one on, I think.
Yeah.
On, what was that on, buddy? The swim bait?
Yeah, smaller swim bait.
We put a smaller big hammer swim bait on. And this fish likes it a lot. Oh, it's got a giant head on it. Look at the head on that fish. Oh, wow. Right there. This spot is just an unbelievable producer. I think it's holding just a huge number of fish. If pan around with the camera a little bit, there's it's a saddle between the mainland and this big, long, skinny island here, and there's just a vast bed of cabbage here. It's like every drift, and you're just randomly casting, fan casting around the boat. They're everywhere. It's just an unbelievable spot. I got another one on, like right away. Oh, there we go. Another nice Burnie Lake pike. Bren grabbed my rod again. We got a different spoon on here though, and it's another nice fish. This is actually a grayling patterned pelican spoon. You guys got to have a look. I'll show you this spoon in a minute. It's really neat because there is grayling in this lake. This whole region has grayling. They feed on grayling, so that's perfect. I got it now, I think. Oh man, that's a nice fish. Look at that grayling pattern spoon. It's actually colored on both sides. It's a pretty unique spoon, actually. Hey, right on. Once again on the doctor spoon. Ben was throwing topwater and got a bunch of smaller fish on topwater.
I got one nice one.
Yeah, one kind of mid 30-inch fish. Back to the old reliable. We moved a little closer to this shoreline. We were mostly fishing a little closer to that shoreline. And there's a whole, like the cabbage extends all the way across here, and there's a lot of unmolested fish, I think, on this spot. Oh, you know what? It's actually a pretty nice one. All right. Another really tight island saddle here, and it's just chock full of weeds.
That means a lot of water.
This is actually the first time we actually had to put weedless spoons on, eh, Bren?
Yeah.
Because the weeds are so thick. So it's been one after another, mostly smaller fish, and he's like, Dad, I think this one's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure, actually. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. That is a pretty good one. That's a fat one. You were right. Just got off.
Oh my god.
Swam at me. Oh, I think it's a pretty good one. Oh yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna have to.
we got a crazy double going on here.
You just come undone. Mine.
Oh yeah. It's a nice one.
Over 40?
I'm pretty sure it's a real heavy one.
Yeah.
We actually have some like towering cumulus directly above us. Way off in the distance, some thunder rolling, so there's definitely a front moving in. So, oh, this one's gonna move, he's gonna jump. The fish are, I think they're turning on. Oh, that's a really nice heavy fish. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
That was a massive thunder boomer.
Scary.
We would have had to go right through that to get back to camp, so we're on this beach here right now. And we're hoping it blows over us. but we'll see. Okay, morning 3. Yesterday we had a horrible thunderstorm. We got stuck on the shore. There was hail. There was massive lightning. And this morning it's a cold front. You can see we're all dressed up. I got every piece of warm clothes I have on. And strong east wind, cold front. I guess it doesn't matter on Burnie Lake. Good start, eh, bud?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? Best part about this one is it's hooked right in the chin. Oh, a fat pike. That was so cool. I didn't get the hit on film, but this giant fish. This is a huge fish. It just inhaled Brendan's, yeah, it's got a little top raider on. Absolutely unbelievable. Way to go, buddy. That was amazing. And that was his idea. We were throwing swim baits and spoons. It's like, Dad, there's so many fish here. I want to try and get one on the topwater. You sure did. That's a beast. That's an absolute beast. I haven't actually been using the cradle a whole lot on this trip, but this one's too big. Here, hold that. Oh, yes.
Oh.
What just happened, Bren?
First cast, when we go to this other spot, I get like a 35, 36, and then we just threw it back. And then next cast after, the fish is right, the other fish, I get...
That's a nice one, actually, Bren.
The other one's right over there, too.
Second cast.
Second cast, I get this like 39, like 38,
40?
40.
Oh, that's a pretty thick one,
40.
actually. That's a nice, real nice one. On the big hammer swim bait, Brendan's laying the hammer down.
Yeah.
Right on, buddy. It's like, yeah, that's his favorite lure on this trip, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's actually pretty heavy. Oh, way to go. Good job. You probably feel like you're canoeing again, eh, buddy?
Yeah.
But, well, we're just carrying rods. We're about to head over to Long Lake this morning, and we've got quite a pile of stuff. Our awesome camp manager Jordan is loading up the ATV. Probably be 2 trips with most of our stuff, and it's about a 45-minute walk on this trail, a couple miles. So we're about to make the trek, and these guys are like ready for battle. Look at this. You look like a beekeeper. It's a hazmat suit.
Finally.
Another 3 miles down the shoreline.
I think, well, hopefully that's it. There's water right there.
Yeah, we found water.
Whew, buggy here too. Very buggy. Right on. All right. We just got out on Long Lake, right across from the portage from Burnie. There's a little inflow. We both have spoons on, and look, like really big walleye, like nice big fat walleye. You got that one, Brad?
Yep.
Nice. So look at that. Walleye on the Doctor. Yeah. That's a pretty girthy walleye. Real beautiful, dark golden colored one. Okay, we're fishing literally right in front of the camp. These boys here are just actually fishing off the beach. Blake is down there off, oh, Brendan's got one. It's pretty much fish after fish, a combination of walleye and smaller pike. Oh, there's one right there, right behind me. It's crazy action. So most of them aren't giants, but Bren, you got a walleye there? Let's have a look at that walleye. On the doctor spoon. Do you want another walleye? We're gonna eat walleye tonight, I guess. Oh, Greg's got another one on. We traveled real far from the camp there. All kinds of grass and cabbage, real deep water, real close by. Right in there, yep. Brendan just casted his spoon and there's a little pocket in between the grass. Greg's up to bat. It's a walleye. Another fat walleye that just hammered some kind of spoon.
Little crocodile.
Crocodile.
I don't think they're too picky though.
No, they're not too picky. Okay, it's our second full day at Long Lake, and we went to the very north end, and we're at the outlet of the river here. Just a gorgeous little, I had to actually jump in the lake to pull the boat up. A little too risky, I think, going down through there. I don't know what's down there and if there's any rocks, so we had to walk in the water and get wet. So let's see if there's some grayling here, buddy. Apparently this pool is loaded with pike. Then just got bit off, and then yeah, next cast, bam. Pretty sure that's pike. Bren's just got a little walleye there, nice fat little one. We're at the very south end of Long Lake, and we're right at the sort of the entrance to where the North Seal River flows in, and it's kind of just a big meandering, weedy, rocky river. So Bren we just dropped our jigs down. I got a slightly bigger walleye. So we had a double right off the bat. Well hooked. Nice. Okay. Let's see if we can do that again. Oh, there's one. Double. I think this one is a little better too. Uh-oh. Oh. Very nice. Wow. Whoop. Easy release. Whoop. Cool.
Oh yeah, very nice. I was about to say, that doesn't look like it's that small.
No, that was actually... Whoop. Oops. Ooh.
Maybe I should reel mine in.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can't even see that jig.
Like we're not finding it. Oh yeah, I see it. It's pretty far down.
Wow.
Oh yeah, a chunk.
Nice. All right, we're at the end of our day. Right at the camp. There's the camp right there. And we just stopped here. We were hammering them off the beach here yesterday. Literally just pulled up to the spot.
He engulfed
And a
that.
really nice, yeah, he engulfed it, is right.
It's gonna flop.
Oh, wow. That's a nice one.
You're not golden.
There's like a 5 to 6 foot extends out from this beach quite a long way. Then it drops down into 40, 50 feet of water. And it's kind of like a pinch point. It's like a big, long, sandy esker that sticks out into the lake like a needle, and it's like a pinch point here. They built the camp in a really good spot. Nice fish. Cool. Lots of these guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I just portaged back over to Burnie from Long Lake. Just got out. Towering cumulus. Literally, pretty much the first spot we came to. It started raining and there's thunder rolling in. Wouldn't you know it? Brendan just got like a 36 just before this one. Because the fish seemed to be on, not surprisingly. It's a pretty nice one. There we go. Nice pike. Okay, the storm just rolled through. Oh, that's actually a pretty nice one. This one just... Brendan can't stay away from the topwater. It just literally blew up all over this topwater. Just smoked it. But moments before, like about 2 minutes before, he had another one that was probably pushing 40 inches. Smashed his lure boat side. It's amazing. We just waited like 5 minutes. That storm rolled through. We're still surrounded by, you know, towering cumulus and storm clouds, but we're not far from camp. Fish are on big time, eh, bud? This is super cool. Oh. Ow. That was about a 40-inch pike. It could have been a lot worse than it was. Wow. Okay, folks. That's how not to land a big angry pike. Okay, last full morning. And the weather forecast, almost every day, I mean, it's such typical summertime conditions. Warm, humid, towering cumulus building up to thunderstorms, and every afternoon, bam, we get pounded. And today, actually, the sky right off the bat looks a little dicey. So, we may get chased off the lake. But, we came to our go-to spot, right, Bren?
Yeah.
And you almost have a top raider hooked on the back of your neck right now. Not real well hooked either.
But it is a pretty nice one.
Oh yeah, it's a nice one. It's a real nice one.
I need to hold that rod.
Oh yeah. Nice. We just literally landed the last fish. Brendan raised this fish on his spoon, and I just flipped mine out. It's another good one.
Yeah.
It's another good one.
Fish stealer.
Oh, look at him. He's like a tank. Okay. Now.
He's gonna jump.
Oh, I got it.
He's gonna jump.
Nice. Wow, what a morning. Bren just had a real nice pike just crush his top raider. Hey? It just smoked that thing. It just blew up all over the lure. Nice. Last morning, and the fish are on fire, buddy. Oh, we're right over the cabbage. Oh. Now I'm gun shy after what happened yesterday with this top raider. Okay, let me see. Come here, come on, wait, bud.
I've been fighting him for a while, so he's not very fresh.
Nice. All right, it's Dad's turn to hook one on a top raider.
Yeah.
Brendan just got like a mid 30-inch fish, and there's a giant. I mean, I don't know if this is the same one, but he had a gigantic fish
huge. Just
come
follow
in behind. Yeah,
Oh my.
that's a pretty decent fish. Oh man. We got rain happening here. Oh yeah. That's a nice one.
Cradle.
No. No.
That's probably like a 44, 45.
Yeah, no, it's not that big. It's a really nice one though.
Are you sure?
Yep.
It's a pretty big one. Exploded.
Yeah, that was an awesome head.
It's giant.
It's a big, thick one, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm so nervous now cracking the sink. Oh,
Here you. Oh, he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump.
Yeah, probably.
3.
Ready? Look at that! Oh! Little fire tiger top raider. Very nice.
That's not hitting a spoon.
Oh. Oh, they would hit the spoon. It's just, I think they'll hit anything you want to throw at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a really nice one. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You bring them, when you can, you bring them back over onto this side and I'll grab them. Big head. Don't you dare jump. Please don't jump.
Why can't you fit in the screen?
Amazing fishing just will not end. I switched to something different. Got a great big red and white spinnerbait on with red and white blades and a red and white skirt. And got a pretty decent one on. Another pretty decent one on. Like the spinnerbaits.
Oh, that's a long one. That's a super long one.
It's a little easier to handle than the top raider, but you don't have to worry too much about the.
That's a super long one.
Just unbelievable. Giant head on this thing. Holy
Super
cow.
long.
Oh, wow.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, it's okay. Ah,
You want me to
that
just
was
turn
refreshing. Whoa. Almost ripped the rod out of it. All right, I'm going to do a short tour of Gangler's Burnie Lake Outpost Camp in far northern Manitoba. The camp here in Burnie is located on a main lake point in the far northwestern corner of the lake. Really nice spot. It's really windy right now. You can't really tell, but believe me, once you get, that's an island right there. Once you get out into the main body of the lake, you can kind of see it just past the point. It's just a sea of whitecaps, so it's a nice little protected spot here. This particular outpost camp gives you access to 2 camps. There's a portage trail about 3 kilometers long heading to Long Lake, where we spent 2 nights this week. Much more of a basic cabin, but it just opens up a whole bunch of opportunities that are pretty awesome for people that are staying here at Burnie. There's 3 main structures here, 2 guest cabins, and then the 3rd cabin is the camp caretaker's cabin right over there. In between the 2 guest cabins here is a small little shed with a ice machine in it. The camp is wired for electricity. There's a diesel generator way in behind there in a shed. It runs 24/7. So everything's electric lighting. There's outlets to plug things in. So if you need to charge things, it's all good to go. Boys are barbecuing up here on the deck. Hey guys.
Hello. Steaks.
What do we got? Let's have a look.
Steaks, ribs, and
Got a medley of meat.
Yep.
Yeah. Steaks, pork chops, and ribs. Yes. Awesome. So right here, there's a little screen porch. Really great, because it is kind of buggy here in the evenings. Little kitchen on this side with a propane stove and oven, propane fridge, sink with hot and cold running water. As I mentioned, electric lighting, and that is all day long, 24/7. Like, it never shuts off, which is pretty unusual because most camps will shut the generator off, in the evening, but this thing runs. In this corner we have a very tired little boy, tired from catching a camp record number of giant pike, right, buddy?
Yeah,
And you caught the biggest, I think.
I think so.
46 or 46 and a half?
Yeah.
That could be a camp record too. We did good, high five. There's 2 bedrooms in this camp. They're both the same. But I've never seen a small 2-bedroom cabin with each having its own ensuite bathroom. So here it's just a little basic sleep room with a dresser and 2 beds. Both of these bedrooms has its own private bathroom. So flush toilet, little vanity with hot and cold running water, and a shower. And check this out, like how cool is this? Second bedroom, pretty much the same deal. 2 little beds, little dresser, there's little hooks and nails and stuff all over the wall to hang stuff, and its own little private ensuite bathroom. That was a short tour of Gangler's Burnie Lake Outpost Camp in far northern Manitoba. Great camp.
Why did you?
dabbed my pike.
Why did you do that?